What's
Bitch,
up?
I'm
What's
scared.
up? No, it's not that crazy.
Not that crazy.
I mean, you're used to fast cars, though.
Yeah. Ones of the
this is
big blocks,
different.
not this.
Yeah, they hit different. But I mean, like, those are drag cars, so it's kind of the same.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh my gosh.
I don't care. Go ahead.
That's a whole flow.
That is not what I was expecting for this car.
Isn't it?
Holy oh my god. That thing goes. Holy
Yeah, watch it. Like, I'd say watch the Speedo,
well,
I guess.
they're getting
Yeah,
out of
the
your way,
equivalent,
so.
yeah. Oh, they're good.
Oh my god.
It's so fun.
Goddamn.
It's so, because then it's like, and there's no hesitation or anything. So, like, when you're driving, you can literally just, like, be like, oh, I want to pass one.
It's a
It's so
shit. What the Okay, maybe I like it a little bit.
Yeah, that's yeah. When everyone rags on them. I'm like, all right, the people that hate them the most, I'm like, you gotta come for a ride.
Yeah,
And
is
drive.
that why you told me?
Yeah. I was like, you'll like it.
What's it trying to do?
It's trying to be apparently, but here, I'll give you.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bro! Holy
And I also found out it actually only will let you hit that like full power punch when you're doing like 40 or above, like right here when you just.
really?
Because like otherwise it just spins tire.
On the next one, you have to close your eyes. Okay.
I'm gonna
It's
try
even
that.
better.
I'm gonna try that.
Not while you're driving.
No, I'm just like. I look up, my eyes were just like on the other side. I'm like, whoa! I'll launch it too, because I think the launch just hits hard too. But I mean,
Everything hits hard because it's instant.
yeah, it's just.
Jesus Christ.
It's like, whoa.
My seatbelt locked.
Oh no, there's someone in the crosswalk right here.
Bouncing a ball.
Yeah, they're really taking their sweet time. Next time it's your light. Oh, I was gonna say, where's your mom? No, it's okay. We're in a
No,
really,
forget
we're in a
that.
really loud car. They can't hear me.
New speed bump ahead. My seatbelt locks every time.
Does it? I haven't tried.
Every time. Every time.
Oh yeah, it does lock. Yeah. It kind of torques. It like torques a little. Like the front, this side comes up higher. Yeah, my side comes up higher. Which is surprising because I'm sure I weigh more than you.
Yeah.
I'll get it. I think it pulled power because the gravel there. So this is my mom. She's just being quiet because there's a camera on now.
Yeah, I'll puke off camera.
No. If anyone's puking, that's going right on camera and definitely out the window. So aggressive. What? The bird? Did you hear it?
Yeah.
We didn't hit it, right? I don't.
Did you
I don't
hear
see-
a thud?
No, I didn't hear a thud. I didn't see it. It was just like. Hope it came up on camera. It's gonna be literally like 50 just short clips of like different people. But this is my mom. The best part is too, like when you're sitting here, like I didn't have it in park or anything. Like it won't roll if you don't want it to.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, you don't even have to tap. Yes.
I feel like I'm in California right now.
Look, I guess there's so much space too.
Yeah.
Like that's actually not bad.
Yeah. It's so nice.
And it's just so you can see. I love having the cameras in the map too. Well, I'll stop it. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'd say keep your head back. Ready?
Whoa! What is that? It's like 0 to 60 in like 2 seconds?
Yeah, this one's 3. That's the plaid. Yeah, the plaid does it in like 2 seconds. But like even when you're rolling too, you can just.
Well, oh my goodness. Wow.
It's immediate. Because there's no transmission. You know, there's nothing for it to shift through. It's just.
Oh,
that makes a lot of sense.
The funniest part is I go,
like I'm
yeah,
on a
Joe,
roller
we're on our way up.
That's amazing.
And it also handles better than any other car I have. Like around these, you could just, and this is the heaviest steering too, and you can just 2-finger steer around corners like this.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
Wow. It's so smooth. Wow.
It is. The seats are so comfortable too. That's another thing that's really remarkable about it.
And also, like, someone spilled coffee in here this morning. Shannon's mom spilled coffee on the seat this morning, and she said it wiped right off. Like, no effort, came right off.
Wow.
Which is good to know.
Yeah, no, that's great.
I don't think the areas that we drove, like the parts of the road, didn't have too many potholes, but like something I noticed about my car is that you can feel everything so intensely on the road. Like, does this car kind of, it's not too intense over like potholes?
No, big bumps it is.
Big bumps it is?
Yeah, like here, like not like that, it'll smooth out. But bigger bumps it doesn't handle well, but that's with the performance. So, yeah. I mean, you give up a little bit of suspension and ride quality because you have so much rim on it versus the tire sidewall, so it doesn't absorb any of the energy on it. So if you go with like a long range with a speed boost, it's almost as fast as this, but would have a much better ride quality for roads out here. But I do a lot of highway, so for me, it doesn't matter as much. And I haven't hit the brakes once. This is just letting off the gas pedal too.
Yeah.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, I haven't hit the brakes once on this.
So then you don't have to worry about wearing all that.
Exactly. They don't have oil. I've heard of people going over 100,000 miles like easily without needing brake pads. I mean, I use them once in a while, but nothing compared. Like, and I only went through brake pads like once every 50 on my gas car. On this, I don't think I'd go. I'd probably go maybe 100,000 or probably 150, 200,000.
He didn't even hit the brakes pulling into our driveway just now.
Yeah. Like I haven't touched them once. I drove all the way here and didn't touch the brakes.
Here, I have a big question for you.
Yep.
What's it like in the snow?
I've seen a lot of people do really well, but these are, I mean, all of my cars, I run all-wheel drive performance tires in the snow anyway. So I think this will do better because from what I've seen, this has a better traction control system than the Audis. Because with the electric motors, you can send power, you can send and take power from the wheels very quickly, versus a gas motor, it's very hard to regulate that power on like a couple thousand times a second, versus an electric motor can easily do that, like pull and push power. Like, as you saw, like, we didn't lose any traction on those poles at all.
Wow.
It's all grip. So if you kind of...
Hi, this is Alex. Did I post that video? Oh, you've been in some. Oh, well, oh, nope, not on this channel. This is a new channel.
Another channel?
Yeah.
Well, I am Alex.
He's Alex. I haven't really been doing introductions. My mom, we're in the car driving. I forgot it's not for, like, the other channel, so it's...
Blowing air out.
Oh, yeah, you can...
Where the blowing air?
Right here, so you can like...
Oh, I see. Wow, really going on.
Oh, yeah, I'll just beep it out, or we'll see. It'll be probably a short one. But yeah, it's on the channel.
Oh, seems cool.
Yeah.
It's
So,
cool.
yes, basically, we're just gonna go for a ride. We're gonna take a bunch of people for rides in this thing. There's probably not gonna be any particular order or anything. It might just be the funny clips. Maybe this will be the intro. Mike and, I don't know if it's Mike and Lexi or just Mike, but he's coming over. I don't know how long you're here, but we have so many people to bring for a ride, and Tommy will be over some point.
You radar in this thing too?
No, I haven't done radar. I just actually don't even run waves or anything. I just have been freeballing it, like completely.
That's usually the best way to do it.
Yeah, it's been alright. Look at this also. I think that's as good as that's gonna get. That's a good spot. Alright, let me see if they said anything, but alright, we'll see when he or they get here, we'll see. But lots of rides. This is a Model 3 Performance. Stay tuned, here it comes.
I'll 100% do it. I just gotta delete my EGR first.
I got a scan tool in here.
Well,
somewhere in here.
Probably have to delete it physically.
I don't know where the
physically delete that.
Yeah. I wish the scan code could physically delete.
Yeah.
Oh, Alex, you know how we're used to wipers right here?
That's what I was saying. Like, Jesus Christ, I'd rip that thing off trying to turn the wipers on.
Does the AC automatically come on?
Yeah, if you have it, like if it was on last time, it'll stay on. But like, and you can also have it set to like come on if like if the temperature's like too hot in the cabin.
You have a Tesla, you can just back right up into it.
Smoke someone with literally all 4 corners visible.
Damn, bro, I wish I had that kind of technology.
It's wild. Like, I love it because you can save it. Like, I got a cop last night. I was stuck at a red light, would not turn. I'm just sitting there. Cop was behind me for like 5 minutes before he went around. I'll insert that clip. I'll be back.
Yeah, he didn't hear you.
I'll try. I tried. I gotta take him for a ride in this one. Dude, Tana would like it too. I'm just trying to take everyone for a ride because it's so funny. Yeah, we'll do this one.
I'd be on this car because I'd get grease on the interior.
I mean, a lot of what I do now is like office stuff. I'm not on job site a lot.
Yeah.
So when I do, I'll throw a change of clothes or something in
Just
there.
get grease in the S4.
Do you guys want me to do like a roll and lay into it first, or do you want me just to stop and launch this thing for the first
whatever
one?
you want to. Yeah, give us the best.
Does it have launch mode?
I haven't really looked.
Oh.
I'm just gonna stop and just.
Lock it up.
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah. That's great.
That's pretty cool.
And it's like I think it's way better. Like the launch to me, I'm like, all right, that's pretty quick. It feels like a roller coaster. I think the good is rolling like this, and you're just like,
Yeah. That's great.
Oh my god.
it's way quicker than you think, and it's just silent too. So it's like you don't even pay attention. Hold on.
Wow, this thing takes off hard. I'll get the S4 running.
I'm thinking about it. I think I'm gonna throw it in my grandmother's garage. So, Alex, we should do that. I do a poll. Oh, I have bad my AFR is pretty rich, pig rich.
On this, sure.
Yeah, on the Tesla, my AFR gauge is freaking out. But yeah, if I
This
look
thing
at
almost
that,
throws it sideways.
it does. It kind of
So is it all-wheel drive all the time, or what? I didn't really.
It's all-wheel drive all the time, and in track mode, you can switch to 100% rear. I think 100%
Can you blow
front.
the tires off this thing?
I tried a little bit, but
Yeah, you can play video games off that tablet too?
yeah, like
this thing's pretty
yeah,
hard.
I don't think you can't while you're moving, but you can play like games and like they have like a racing game. It's like a crappy Mario Kart. It's like beach buggy, but it's pretty fun.
What, for like if you're chilling there?
Yeah, like just charging up real quick. It's like not bad. I mean, I just do other things every time I'm there. Like I haven't even noticed charging. Like I'm there for like 5-10 minutes.
So how many miles you got until empty?
Actually,
86%. It says we have 250 miles, which isn't bad. And especially if you charge at your house, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well,
Like-
if you live like mobbing around town, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Like you
that shit.
don't drive far and you just plug it in every night. You're set. Like I actually commute 100 days for work. I'll still be fine charging at home. I'm driving 100 miles a day.
100 miles.
Yeah, so it's like, but that's one of the reasons why I got it, because it's like it's better for long range, and if I don't have to go get gas a couple times a week, that'll be nice.
So, what goes bad on these after a while? Like, do you beat the shit out of them all the time? Do the motors?
I've heard of people just getting like a couple 100,000 on them and they're fine.
That's fun. That's pretty fun.
Yeah, it's pretty quick. I mean, even like doing 60 here, you're like, it's still got nut, but not like the 30 mile an hour.
Jesus Christ.
And it
Put
honestly,
track mode, blow rear tires off.
I'll try.
I mean,
I really haven't tried it yet. I'll f around.
I mean, you have a warranty.
And also, it really handles better than any of the other cars too. Like it's so low to the ground.
Yeah, it is low.
I'm amazed at how well it hooks up though.
20s don't feel bad at all.
That's what everyone says.
I mean, 19s on the BMW are like kind of like, you don't want to hit a pile. Well, I mean, you don't want to hit a pile 20s either. But this is also pretty, it's got a pretty big tire.
Dude, it's like a roller coaster.
It's like the goddamn go-karts at the mall. They just
Should we plug into their charger quick? Like just stop in?
Where?
Somewhere. I've seen their cord. They have the Tesla there.
Oh,
They've always had one, but imagine we just plug in on their charger quick. Be like, oh, thanks, bro. We'll try track mode. I literally like haven't tried it.
I mean, no better time than the present.
So, do you feel safe if, God forbid, you were to get into an accident with like the glass roof?
I've seen these things pretty totaled and the glass is still intact.
I mean,
which
they're
is-
probably pretty strong. It's
Yeah,
probably
they're-
got the plastic between it like other windows.
He set the location of his house is over somewhere.
Well, people probably.
I don't think it was on mine. Track mode. Select
No,
track
Liam.
mode.
Yo, you know
Track
Liam too?
mode. Yeah.
Like you guys are all buddies with him?
Yeah, I know Liam.
I've worked with his brother for a little bit on his BMW and stuff.
Oh, it turns the fan on. I was like, what is that noise? Oh,
Interesting.
somewhere you can configure. I don't know if we're just in track or if we're in rear wheel drive. I'll leave it in this. Let's see if it. Oh. I think right now it's in all wheel.
It says traction control off.
Yeah.
your phone.
Oh, all right, we're in drift preset.
Okay.
All right.
Don't smack a tree, but.
And then I think the only other thing, slip start. Oh, it's already off. Oh, okay, I guess it gets turned off. Let's find out. What is that? I don't know. I don't think it's gonna let me. I've seen people ripping donuts, but I think the traction control is just too good in this thing.
This traction control is off.
Really? I don't know, maybe it just cuts power on the low. But the steering did get a lot heavier.
Did it?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
And I had it in sport mode already.
I wonder why they do that.
They probably just increase the resistance on it because it has a motor to steer itself in autopilot, so they probably just increase the resistance on it.
I mean, you could try to like just slam it sideways quick now.
Not on this turn. But this is like, it's just so easy in this thing. Might as well, I don't know how long it'll last for, but it's weird being on this side of it.
So where the is where this? There's no dash.
Try letting off the gas pedal because that's gonna be the only weird part.
No, I know. I've driven. I drove a electric Mustang.
Oh, I forgot you drove a Mach-E. How does this compare to the Mach-E?
Dude, is this open up?
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, you got there, and then you got, like, I mean, it's pretty deep in here, and then you also get, you get, like, a spot up in here, so you get, like, all in there. Yeah.
That is.
Yeah, you can bring that down if you don't want to look at it.
It's so weird not having a dashboard.
Yeah, I fuck with it. I've grown to like this thing. Yeah, no dash is weird. Right, it's also.
Steering's interesting. You still have electric steering, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Got it.
It can be switched. I like all. Well, because I'm really in an office job now, so I'm a.
Wait till Shannon gets drunk.
I'm more worried about people getting car sick. Honestly, it's that quick. I'm more worried about people getting car sick.
Doesn't fit the water bottle test.
Well, that is a rough. The water bottle test holds up a giant water bottle. Be like, if I had, I don't know, if it's not being like the thing.
You want that? I'll put it back up. I was just looking at it.
I don't care, dude.
It's just so silent.
You man.
Dude, this dude had a pickup truck. He's an electrician, and like he got in it and then just like pulled away. There was no sound at all.
Yeah.
I was like, "Is this hybrid?" He said, "No, it's fully electric."
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, I don't like how quiet it is.
Yeah, that's why I leave the fan on.
It's
Like,
weird.
yeah, I'm like, I like leaving the fan on. I'm like, that's whack.
What's your horn?
Let me get off my street. Yeah, I almost wanted to do. I was like, let me get off my street, and then I'll do it. Oh no, it's just a normal horn. I don't have it as anything. Yeah. Oh fuck me.
That'd be so fun.
Does it drive itself too?
It does. I got the full self-driving.
Would it correct itself if you started going towards the curb?
I have that off. It will only turn the wheel if I am in full self-driving. Otherwise, it'll let me, like, I can cross these lines. I can wreck this hoe if I want.
That's a small steering wheel too.
It's not bad. It's thick though. She's thick. It's tiny but thick, you know. What do you guys want? Like, you know, I think I'll give you a pull and then a launch. Like, I'll just wait. We'll do like 30 and I'll just hit it, and then I'll do like a launch. I think that works the best. Are you guys ready? Make sure the cop's not on there.
Jesus Christ.
Hold on, here, I'm gonna throw the air on. It's so
intense, dude. Holy I didn't expect
yeah, like that's what. Here, watch it climb though. It's like I think like 20.
I can't even watch it. Dude, steer me a little longer or something.
You ready?
Oh my god, dude, it's like I'm riding test track. Rock and roller coaster in Disney. Holy shit. That's wild.
So Tom, what do you think?
That's crazy.
Yeah, because Tom was saying, what does it compare? And I said, if your baseline of comparison's a tuned Audi, it's a little different than like a Honda Civic. Like, Tom, you're my baseline.
Can you do a burnout?
I've tried it, and I have not been successful.
Just one.
Yeah, I
We chained it to something.
Oh, it would then to tow this thing. Oh,
Can we
I
change
didn't think
your truck
about it before.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Hey,
How much
honest,
does this thing weigh?
4,000.
Yeah.
And it would honestly probably hold its own in a tug of war. I'd be more worried about the tow hook ripping out.
Yeah.
because it's just instant torque too. So, and this thing also handles like it's on rails. This is probably the best handling car I own.
Yeah.
Somehow. And instant torque quickest. You can just come onto a road too and just. Makes me go cross-eyed.
What's your top speed?
In this one?
Yeah.
When I looked down, I did a poll with a Scat Pack Charger, and it was, dude, they were dead even. I was like, and I was almost.
What did you do?
I looked down at one because I tried racing there was a girl on it. She was I tried racing her the day before. I saw her, and then I recognized her in the car, and I tried again because Shannon's like, why? She's like, you're not gonna try and race him? I'm like, no, she won't race me. I tried yesterday, and then she did, and then like, well, I passed her and gave her like one of those, and then she floored it, and I went right after her, and they were dead. She kept looking. She's looking over at me like she's like amazed that we were side by side. I'm like. Just waving, but there was a car in front of me, so I had to lift. But I think on the top speed, this thing might have got it. I don't know, which is surprising because I thought that thing would have walked us starting out at a higher, at a higher rate of speed.
Would it self-drive itself on a road like this?
Yeah, we tried. I turned on the floor because they asked me the same thing. I drove on this, like we were on my where they just paved with no lines, and we drove completely fine.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
No lines, and the car still held its line, passing cars and. We were perfectly fine. We were pretty amazed by it actually. Oh, I don't know. You guys, let me know how this launch compares. I feel like I'm just getting used to this thing. But watch how quick, we could probably hit 60 before that tree, which is probably not good on that turn, but. Okay. I think I'm just getting used to it though. Oh, what's in park? Oh, I turned on cruise control.
What's the 0 to 60 on this thing?
3.1 or 3.2. So I mean, the thing's pretty damn quick, and as you can see here, it's like you can effortlessly, like, because the battery, all the weight is just right on the bottom of the car, so it's just effortless to rip around corners and like this.
You didn't go faster than all the way back home.
No, I didn't rip it. We were just chilling.
That's crazy.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I would have had to rip it. See what it got.
I didn't want to. Yeah, I thought about it.
Is that 72% of your car battery?
That is.
So like, can you notice the difference if you're like beating on it and if you're not, like with the mileage?
Kind of. I've done on ways to work. I've driven where I haven't floored it, not messed around or anything, and it's really not much different than if you just mess around. Like on the ways to work, like there's days where I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna mess around on work, and I do better than other days, which is weird because I mean, like, it shows you can pull up like my graph, so you can see like this is where if I haven't used the brakes with us yet. And it's just like, well, when I let off, this is actually recharging the battery and slowing the car down. Yeah, the regen. So that'll bring down our average. And also, my average is about 100 lower normally. And the more higher this is, the worse you're doing, the lower the better. So I'm not being very efficient, but we're also ripping around. Every time I'm on the throttle right now, it's to the floor. So
yeah.
Then
you put it straight to the floor.
Oh yeah, like ready? No hesitation. I don't care with this thing. All my other cars I don't floor, but this one's under warranty, so.
that's pretty great.
Yeah, it's a fun car, and yeah, I mean I've floored every test drive one I've ever been on. I always floor, so yeah, I think with electric it's just a lot different. But sometimes what I do too though is I find if I slowly like lay into the throttle like I would on like a naturally or boosted car, it's a lot like it feels harder. Like if I go like that, it almost feels like a boost in a way. Versus just because then it just holds once you get used to that initial hit.
Yeah.
So instead, like other than accelerating, so there's different ways. It's like it's kind of weird how you do it. Like I'm just driving around holding this thing. I don't want to lose it. We're in a good mood.
This is like a straight.
Yeah, it's just like it really is. Like when you just mat it into, but like I mean I've hit it and like even at high, I'll hit it at higher speeds to show you guys. Like when I say it loses some of its nut, it does lose some of its nut, but it's still not like it's not like it's Tommy's car on the top end, you know? I've seen Tommy floor it at 70 miles an hour and it's like 71. Like that, dude, that thing was, it's so fun, dude. And think about how long, Tom, that time we hit like 100 miles an hour, it took us so, like 20 miles of open highway it took us to hit it. Oh, you can play with things. Oh, we're doing way better than apparently wherever we're going to, which I don't have an address set, but all right, here's, I'll wait until we're flat. And honestly, I will say, with the weight in the car, I don't notice much difference with me and all of us. It's not, it really hasn't, like in a gas car where you really feel it, this hasn't, it's lost a little, but it's not like, it's negligible, I would say.
Thought you were coming up my weight for a second. Yeah, me too.
Tommy, you're really weighing us down. Maybe you can see it still pulls on the top, too.
So you having some sort of special mode to it's faster or something?
We're in sport. I can, here, I'll throw it in.
I saved the dash cam.
Yeah, it's okay.
Save the photos.
Yeah, it just saves
by the seatbelts.
all of these.
Just like a quick
transit.
Is that someone's phone? Oh. Yeah, so it saved all of like this for the past 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So if I put in chill mode, and if I floor it right now,
I think she went to the ER or something.
that's chill mode.
That's like the people that already cared about her just go for something.
Definitely a cool car. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, so it's like when you just drive around.
Steering mode. What is that? Like tight.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, like, so it's like, I mean, it's not here. People doesn't like, do it. It's not super tight, but then if I brought it over to like, it'll take a second, but
Yeah, I kind of feel it. It's weird.
yeah, it's like too cushiony like that. You know what I mean? It feels like you're just like floating. So I just, and then you're like, oh, I don't feel like driving anymore. Oh, I didn't like that.
Yeah.
Why didn't
Did it improper you? How do you?
Oh, there we go.
Use it?
There we go. Hey, oh, I totally forgot this was still going. It's just really funny, dude. You'll find it. The little.
Are you lying to me?
No. Just pop it. Dude, just hit the button. He's trying to find the little button to pop the glove box, and I just thought it was really funny. You're taking longer than I thought it would take.
It's just a button, you don't have to pull anything.
Dude, how hard do I have to push it?
No, it's just like a tap. Like it's a button, bro. It's not a. No. Just, you'll find it. Oh, he can't find the hole, so that's wrong. It has something to do with it. Hey, don't worry my panel down, bro.
The little hole?
Yeah. Well, you'll
Do I pull it?
No. It opens like down, like the normal way. It doesn't like dump your. I swear, it doesn't dump your in your garbage truck, bro. You know how many bleeps this video is gonna have? This is gonna be the worst editing.
Why?
Because I've cursed so many times and everyone has too.
I haven't.
You haven't? Oh, I think Joe just gave me a time. 5:30 to get you.
I'm about to curse though. What the
Jordan,
Can you tell me?
just hit the button, Tom.
Oh, Tommy, wait, hold on.
Because you're no button.
No. I totally forgot. I was texting. I was gonna show you earlier. Oh wait, hold on. You can also. You know what? We've cursed a few times. Open the glove box. There's no button. No.
You're nuts.
I told you that it was so long. I didn't tell him for so long. The camera.
Wait, it auto tilts to what?
Nah, don't here, bro. See, there's another curse. It's gonna be beep, beep, the whole video. I'm sorry, guys. I'll work on it. It's supposed to be a family-friendly child or family-friendly child.
PG.
Yeah, PG channel. Family-friendly.
Oh,
dude. Tom,
I turned it back.
Beat your ass,
I
bro.
switched it back because I was swiping and I'm
Oh, you're
turning
done.
around.
This is
This is why
exactly.
I
This
have
is
to
your
sit in
back
the
seat.
front.
You're gonna be back seat. You're gonna lose front seat privilege.
What are we
People
doing
can't
right
sit
now?
up here. I've noticed with the screen. They like to just go through and
just told
every
me
setting.
to do
Like
it. Where'd
they're
you just
amazed
tell me
that when you
to do
click a setting, it changes the setting. It's like, what do you think it's gonna do? Copyright.
Are you serious?
Swear my life.
You can't just mute it?
I did just mute it. You put it back on.
I meant to mute the music in the video. Tune it out.
How am I? Actually, they do have a thing that gets rid of the music and leaves your audio. You can do it. I think I've done it on a couple videos, but it takes a very long time to process because that's quite difficult to do. But good for YouTube for adding that in, because otherwise you just can't monetize videos. Like if I monetized a video, but you played that song, I wouldn't get any of the money if I did, which I'm going to.
You're gonna do it.
I'll tell Brianna.
2 hours later.
I have like a list of like, we're just filming everyone's reaction. Like we've had some funny people in here. Like, 'cause these ones are pretty quick.
Yeah, but I really like the white.
Yeah, Tommy ended up not being able to come.
Why?
He has to dog sit.
sit.
He traded a bottle of Tito's for dog sitting.
For 2 weeks.
That's what I said. I was like
For 2 weeks.